Assalamualaikum everyone. To talk about it shortly, it highly depends if you should learn development in 2023. There are a lot of factors that come in play, with the huge layoffs as you can see happening in all the high-flying companies apart from Apple, as well ChatGPT coming in the worst time, to be strictly honest, and even the CEO calling it that yeah, there's gonna be a flip, most likely, that the more labor type of jobs will be more important rather than uh, behind the screen, because a lot of behind the screen can be automated, as you as well already could know based on your experience with ChatGPT. So yeah, I'm a full stack developer and would say as well like learning DevOps. If you're starting at 2023, well, I have to learn everything. Strictly speaking, you cannot be just back and front end. I think it's just normal to exceed more on one aisle rather than being completely profound in everything. But in a way, I think that's the way things are moving in the IT sector. That's how it's pushing us. And there will be not as much junior developers. There are gonna be instantly like a short gap between from junior to senior with like help of ChatGPT, and it's gonna improve obviously, as you already may know. So if you should start on 2023, it highly depends how motivated you are, if it's just based on money, if you're ready to learn everything basically, starting from back-end, front-end, DevOps, cloud, system administration partially. Yeah, the list just goes on. Git and so forth. I've been quite happy with how it's going out for me currently, but at the same time I feel that I have to as well transition. I would like to learn to be an electrician. It just takes quite a lot of time, for 3 years or so to say, and basically I would say this one part won't be automated when you compare it to other behind the screen, like fields and so to say. Them about carpenting, plumbers. I know in the US and elsewhere the salaries are quite different, but I think it's gonna make a switch. Now basically everybody's a developer or in IT, so it's not a surprise. This field is quite oversaturated, and for you to actually starting from 2023 learning and landing a job in a year time is not as probable, and there should be even less necessity for junior devs with ChatGPT. It's not to discourage you. If you're like highly passionate, sure, do it. I don't know, start with Python, JS, whatever, and then like some DevOps, like could be GitHub Actions. Wouldn't suggest cloud. I'm learning currently cloud. And yeah, I hope it's useful, this information, and but would say in the long term, definitely having more manual work can be actually more beneficial. I would definitely like to do more manual work, because I appreciate it a lot more as of late, because we lack this kind of knowledge. Most people just nowadays know what to do behind the screen, but I really like cooking. I like I don't know, fixing things with my own hands, and yeah, actually I think those sometimes give like more value and as well with plumbers, carpenting, you as well can get own clients and sometimes work without a contract. So yeah, I know it must hit a little bit of ego, so to say, because from own experience, a lot of developers have like decent amount of ego, assuming that they know everything, they're high in the ladder, like currently, hypothetically still are with the salary wise, right? But assume that it's gonna be a shift, that manual work is gonna be more appreciated than yeah, digital behind the screen. It's gonna hit a lot of people's pride and ego, but I really foresee it because usually things that at least want to do often happens, and it makes me more prepared. As I said, I wanna learn other things, be an electrician. It takes 3 years, then you need clients, but I know that AI won't take it away anytime soon, and sadly I don't see it like that, being in the IT sector or most of the things behind the screen. We already see what's happening with DALI 2, and there's like a new kind of taking over graphic designers, and me being arrogant or ignorant just because I'm a full stack saying it won't affect me. It's, I don't know, I should put my ego aside in that case, I would say. So hope you learn something from it. Don't be discouraged, and try to switch in different zones just to balance it out, just to be have a plan B. Most people in the tech sector don't think about plan B because we're really comfortable behind the screen is great, but as well like handicaps us of transitioning something off screen. Okay then, cheers.